laying in bed or playing the most random conversations you had like 10 years ago. Well, yeah, same. Let's talk about it, okay? Listen, I know you can't fall asleep, so don't worry, I'll keep you company. We can talk until we both fall asleep. If that's not good. And you can relax now. I know your brain won't shut off. Mine doesn't either. So I'm just gonna whisper to you for a while about random little thoughts. Nothing serious, just cozy background noise for your head. You don't even have to listen, you can just drift away. Does that sound nice? I'm just gonna start with like tiny random quirks that everyone has. Like, you know, when you walk into a room, like so sure of what you're gonna do, and then you get in there and you cannot, for the life of you, remember what you were gonna do. That is so me and like everyone else. I love this YouTube channel, Studio C. They have so many funny comedies, sketches, and they have one about that. It's so funny. I actually watch it a lot. But it's a robber, and he's like robbing this house, and he goes into the kitchen to get the homeowner's wallet, and he just like cannot remember it. And so he like bakes cake and does all these chores and stuff, like trying to figure out, you know, what he's supposed to be doing in there. And it's just kind of a funny skit. Okay, but serious question. Why does the shampoo always run out before conditioner? Like, I seriously don't understand, because I load on the conditioner like I love conditioner. It's so random. I wish I had an answer for it, but I don't know. Imagine it's raining outside, and you curled up in a blanket for it, and I brought snacks, and I'm just whispering about life as you fall asleep. And imagine someday I go to a bookstore and we're just looking around and laughing, showing each other our favorite books. And we go out to dinner at your favorite restaurant, and it gets pretty late and we're driving home and we're just making pictures. Like, imagine if we looked totally different. We've never actually seen what we actually look like to other people, which is kind of strange to think about it, but I kind of like it too. Okay, but I had a thought. Okay, do you think pets know that we give them cute nicknames, or are they just like thinking we're really bad at remembering their names? Because that's kind of a funny thing to think about. Because my dog definitely knows her name, but like she'll come to an assortment of nicknames, which is kind of cute. But like imagine if she just like thinks I don't know her name and she just comes because she wants to, because that's kind of funny. There's all kinds of shower thoughts. I always see these like jokes on like Pinterest and stuff about shower thoughts, and it's so funny. Like, if you drop soap, is the soap dirty or is the floor clean? Because that's actually a very real thought. I don't know how to react to that. Some things are just so different. Let's see. My shower thoughts are so like different. They vary a lot. Sometimes I'm not really sure like what I'm even thinking about. Sorry if there's like background noise. I'm trying my best to be quiet, but you know, there's dogs. There's a fan going, but hopefully it's a nice white noise machine and all that sort of thing. I don't even know like how long this video is gonna be at all. I like to listen to ASMR as I fall asleep, and I just like the idea of having a friend to talk to. Like right now, I can't sleep, and I'm just kind of talking with you to help me fall asleep. We can just help each other fall asleep. Yeah, we'll be our sleep buddies. I don't think that's proper, but you know. Do you ever wonder like how people invented things, like new things? Because like I've never invented anything, you know, so like sometimes I just wonder how people are so creative and like, you know, not inventing new things, but maybe it's just because like there's less things to invent, but that also feels kind of wrong, you know. Like imagine you're just sitting in a chair and you're like, hey, imagine if this chair rocked back and forth. It's probably some little kid just like rocking back on the feet of the chair, which I think is kind of a cool idea, but I don't know. Or like the idea for makeup, honestly. I guess that came from like women and like beauty standards, you know. staying with me. It feels so nice to fall asleep. I feel like I'm almost to sleep. It's so soft and cozy. My intrusive thoughts are starting to die down, which is definitely a good sign. My intrusive thoughts are very intrusive. Definitely intruding. I hope the audio quality is fine. I don't know if I've done a video this long before. It doesn't really feel like a video though, it just feels like we're talking. And I love talking with you. Let me know your intrusive thoughts that keep you up. Honestly, for me, what keeps me up like the most is just like replaying the same things over and over, which I'm sure many people do. I bet you do it too. It just kind of catches us all like unexpectedly. It's like I can't change it, and I know that I can't, but somehow I just want to so bad. And I keep replaying everything. Like, if I had said something different, it would be different. But if I really think about it, like, everything happens for a reason. And I know the phrase is so cliche. And for good reason, because it's overused. But it does have a point. I feel like I'm trying to sound like someone subconsciously right now, but I don't know what it is, and I feel bad. But I do that a lot. Like, I subconsciously try to become a person or make a certain, like, idea for how my conversations should go, you know? Like, I'll be like, imagine if my conversation with a friend turned romantic or something like that. Or like if it was like this one book scene and then I'll just like turn into it and I become like a psychopath. But don't worry, that's normal. I hope you can relate or else this is awkward, but luckily you're probably asleep by now and you don't hear my chaotic rambling. as I woke up in the morning and was still listening to YouTube. Just kept playing random things. I do that quite often, to be honest. I don't like going to sleep in the quiet. I do like the quiet, but I like the quiet for thinking. But at night, I kind of don't want to think. I want to fall asleep. You get me? And I'm just kind of soothing us down. Okay, I think that's enough late night brain. That's enough late night brain spirals for today. Some late night brain spirals. You don't need to think anymore, okay? I've done enough for both of us. Let yourself rest. Breathe in. Breathe out. You're safe.